I'm a lonely Goomba, stuck between two pipes. Guess I'll play this Game Boy for the rest of my life. Where am I? Anybody out there? Hello? 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 Is this a dream? Oh, cool. I'm having one of those lucid dream thingy-bobs. I can imagine anything I want. Money, women, pizza. Okay, brain, it's time to think of the most awesome thing I can possibly dream up. Come on, concentrate. Really, brain? That's the best you could come up with? I'm very ashamed of myself right now. I can understand the Game Boy, I guess, but why a cactus? What's that even doing in my brain? Come on, I'm sure I can do better. Man, my subconscious is really lacking in the creativity department. Why can't I have sexy dreams like everyone else? Well, might as well check what's in that Game Boy. Klonoa, Empire of Dreams. Such a catchy title. With a name like that, well, I bet all the kids are talking about it. Where did I come from? Well, when a mummy and a daddy love each other very much, they have kinky sex and then you drop out of a vagina. Any more questions? Where am I going? Well, if this game doesn't pick up soon, straight in the garbage to be honest. And that last line didn't even rhyme. What kind of poem doesn't rhyme? Crap one, that's what. So, Klonoa is woken up and captured by these creative characters. Yeah, I can tell they spent a lot of time designing these chaps. Who could ever forget generic green blob with shoes? He's gonna be in the next Smash Bros for sure. Klonoa is then took to the Emperor of the land, who has, for some reason, forbidden anyone to dream in this kingdom because, and I quote, dreams won't put food on the table. Well, neither were furiously masturbating for 10 days straight, but as far as I can tell, that's perfectly legal here. Out of all the things to ban, he picked dreams. What a wazik. If you have time to spare, you should play, work, or fall in love. Wow, that's deep. That single sentence is the extent of most people's lives. This game has some deep social commentary in it. So edgy. So, to sum things up, because Klonoa likes to dream, he now has to go and kill 4 monsters terrorizing the land, or he will be killed. And we finally get to play the game. The gist is, you walk up to things and inflate them. How humiliating. And I thought getting stomped on was bad, but being inflated and then rotated around for everyone to see with all your private parts out on display. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies, except Mario. He deserves it, he's a bloody twat. Being inflated till you pop. It's like being on DeviantArt all over again. You can also use the poor sods to jump on them and do a double jump, stepping over people to get ahead, just like real life. Some more social commentary for you there, folks. Because that's all people care about in games these days, apparently. You know, does Klonoa really have to say wahoo every time he jumps? It's fucking annoying. Is that all he can say? You're not exactly gonna have a fulfilling conversation with this chap. Unless you're a big fan of the wahoo fish. Did you know obscure fishing jokes are the hot topic on YouTube these days? Ooh, this level has a yellow dot. I wonder what that could mean. Whoa, where the fuck did he get a hoverboard from? If he has this up his arse, why doesn't he use it all the time? Why walk when you have a hoverboard? Talking about hoverboards, only one more year till they're invented. I can't wait. But I'm getting sidetracked. After a while we make it to the top of a mountain, and this thing attacks us. What the fuck is that? Looks like the offspring of a Koopa Trooper who had a strange fetish for spiked spores. And then it roars like Godzilla. Because, why the hell not? I like it how the screen zooms in and stuff. You don't really see that much in old games like this. And there's a reason for that. It looks ass. I mean, yeah, it's trying to be intense and cool, but at the end of the day, we're fighting a turtle with spiked balls for hands. You'll have to try harder than that to impress me. Then, he turns into a kangaroo. Well, it looks shit all like a kangaroo, but he is. Trust me, he's a kangaroo. He tells us he had a dream he was really strong. And by really strong he means he found a crate full of steroids. And then a red mist came and he was a monster. Not much to say on that really. On to World 2, and this is probably the most snooze-inducing music I have ever heard. I mean, I know it's supposed to set the tone, but think I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh man, where the hell am I now? I feel different for some reason. Is this a dream inside a dream? Why, that concept is unheard of. Oh, at least I still have my Game Boy, thank God. So this world is set in an opera house. Because when I think of opera, the first thing that comes to mind is giant fans which blow me 50 foot in the air. Don't believe me? Well, you guys are just too uncultured to understand the joys of opera. One thing I have learnt from this world is Klonoa really likes to squeeze balls. He loves it. He grabs on so hard they swell up twice the size. You gotta be more gentle there, Klonoa. I know you like balls, but no one's going to appreciate having giant red swollen balls while we end of the night. It's time for the second boss. Don't quite think it can live up to the high expectations of the first one. Oh god, it's a giant whoopee cushion with wings. I never thought I'd see the day. And it's out of control. Then it deflates. Just what the fuck is going on? And it turns into this thing. I think she looked better as a whoopee cushion, to be honest. World 3 is Geobob. Hands down, the dumbest name I've heard for a place ever in a game. But it's not all bad, because it's the land of food. Klonoa and Hugh Pow, his name is Hugh Pow by the way, have the right idea. Steak and a burger. You can't beat a bit of meat. But they get a carrot instead. A raw carrot. You'd think Klonoa would like carrots being a rabbit thing. But no, he gets pissed. And quite rightly so. It's either steak or nothing with this guy. Take that, you vegetarian hippies. Let's go get our steak back. Spoken like a true hero. Well, we're finally introduced to a new enemy, the Boomer, and they go boom. Makes sense. But what I want to know is, why are these little chaps called moos? They don't go moo, and they certainly don't look like cows, I think. But then again, I haven't really seen many cows lately. You know, since I'm in a dream, I could just dream that I'm on the final boss. It worked! Take that linear level progression. And oh my god, it was that dude all along. You've got something on your face. You might wanna... Oh, never mind. It's flying around the room now. Ay, caramba! This is a spectacle of a fight. I just hope he doesn't lash out at me. So, after defeating the Eye, turns out he wasn't the main villain. The true mastermind behind the plot I haven't been following is... that guy we saw for 5 seconds. I knew it. It was so obviously that guy we saw for 5 seconds. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Some sort of giant bird with a mask which cries tears which turns into moos. To be honest, if I looked like that, I'd be crying too. You can't be meeting many ladies with that look. No wonder he wears a mask. He's probably fucking ugly. Honestly, this boss is quite hard. I mean, look at it. He's shooting electric at you. He's turning into balls and, well, I don't even know what these things are, but they're a pain in the ass. But he's almost dead and, yeah, did it. Holy shit. Oh, it's gone. Not gonna explain that terrifying face? Nope. Okay then. The ending is kind of unsettling. Listen to the music and just look at them, the way they're gazing at each other. Oh, are they gonna start making out? Hot Klonoa on Emperor action. But guess what? It was all a dream. He wakes up and tells everyone it's okay to dream. In fact, he goes so far as to make it absolutely mandatory to have a dream, and even names his empire the Empire of Dreams. Talk about going to one extreme to the other. How about just letting people dream, you know? That'd be more than enough. Also, I'm a bit worried about that food. How is it gonna get on the table now? People are going to starve to death. You know, don't laugh, but I have a dream. I wonder if I try hard enough, it'll come true. Nah, fuck trying. I'm just gonna dream it up. Come on, you can do this. Did it work? Oh, it was a dream, wasn't it? Fuck.